MSAN stands for Multicultural Student Achievement Network. It's a conference that brings together students from all around the country to discuss and plan and form an action plan to solve a problem centered around a central theme.
MSAN is a gathering of multicultural students, and it brings us together. We are all in leadership positions, and we're here to discuss how we can improve our schools' diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I would describe it as a program that empowers kids of color to embrace their melanin and to embrace their cultures.
Something that really helped me want to be here is the opportunity I get to be able to help my community.
I was offered by my guidance counselor, and I wasn't really sure at first, but I thought it would be a nice opportunity for me to connect and find other people that have the same passion as me, that have the same outlook and vision that I do. So I thought it would just be a great opportunity and a way to network with other people.
When it was explained to me, it felt like I got the chance to help solve a problem that was important to me and my community.
I've just in the past few years, I've been wanting to get involved more with my community. I want to become a human rights attorney, and for me that means that I'm on the ground. I'm doing work with people who don't have the voice or don't have the opportunity to hear their voice heard.
I decided to do this event because my parents are immigrants, so I came from like nothing, and I know a lot of people struggle with that and they don't speak up about it. And I really felt like I could do something with my voice, especially since I am bilingual.
For us, I think the prompt this year is what is our American dream, right? So I feel like within this, it's our American dream within our specific communities, and for us, or for my district at APS, it's for us talking about the way that APS or even Arlington has failed some students of color. So I think for us, we're talking about how many different minorities in our schools have seen a lack of opportunities being allocated, or at least the spreading of awareness with those opportunities.
But my parents didn't get the education they need. I did, or I am. They only have a third grade education level. So to me, I guess I could say that I am living my American dream right now.
I'm hoping to accomplish is to figure out how to make connections and see the underlying social problem within why different minorities are having trouble uniting.
There is a larger population of white students to any other group of people at our school. So I'd like to see at least a program that could be contributed to make sure that there's at least a higher percentage of Black and brown students coming in, so that there's always some sort of sense of diversity within my school.
My team I'm thinking of is helping the immigrants here have a better more education, because from their backgrounds you never know, and some of us just want to help them learn English to not be looked down and looked at as a bad person when genuinely they're not. And so we just want to help our community become better for immigrants.
Right now we're thinking about tackling the lack of opportunity that a lot of students in Arlington face. Since the conference, we have completed our survey that identifies, what the best way to receive information for the survey recipients are and what resources we need to target.
We're just trying to get more information about what students need more help in and what we could kind of help them with. Scholarships, job shadowings, or even more volunteer hours. Not many kids know how to access that, so we are trying to figure out how we can help with that.
We're trying to accomplish having the survey approved so we can get that out countywide and on our Canvas page.
I've been talking to my friends and my teammates and also trying to get their input, the things that they might need help with or things that they have also seen or experienced.
It was about time we had a difference at our school, and we just had a lot going on, and I knew the struggle of having to find resources, but you weren't able to find it because it's hard.
We want to have this survey approved by APS, the announcement out there, the slides in Warriors periods, Generals periods, and as many responses as possible so we can really dive into applying the information. So since we last met, we've gotten that approval and we're waiting on the principals to start disseminating the survey.
Biggest challenge was definitely kind of like the initial connection with everyone, because we all kind of had different opinions, and we had to learn how to be able to respect one another's opinions and combine them into a greater overall, a greater overarching mission for our community.
The ideal outcome is we get the data from the survey and we can use it to, identify what we need to do, what people aren't using, what people want to use, and use that data to make those resources available to people.
Some progress we've made is just having more people know about the club in itself, while also reaching out to different parts of our schools, to different issues in Arlington.
I think some challenges that we face is that, all the way back to the conference, everyone has different ideas, and implementing everyone's different ideas into the final project was a bit of a challenge. And then now we face some time constraints, getting this kind of approval for like a county-wide survey takes a lot of time, but I think we've managed it pretty well.
I feel as though when I was there, I was helping kind of mesh together the different ideas and kind of get along with everyone, so we can all we can all combine our ideas and actually have an overlasting impact in our community.
Like a lot of people, I went in with this idea, I want this, I want to do this, and then we got to the conference and the meetings after, and we kind of came up with an idea that really represented what everyone in the group wants as a whole. And I think, I think last week or the week before, I went to a big meeting with every MSAN school, and we went over what we did as each school, and it made me realize everyone has an idea of what will make their county better, their school system better, and that made me appreciate that kind of drive that a lot of students have.
A lot of people are comfortable with what they know, and being comfortable and just staying at the same place. And that stops a lot of people from really going out there and putting yourself out there and trying to figure out what's there for you. So some people might, there's definitely been people who just stay in one spot freshman year and then they stay in that same spot senior year.
I feel as though it's made me a lot more aware of what's going on in my community and how students really need more support, and recognizing what opportunities are available and what support systems they really have throughout schools.
I think what excites me is getting to see what everybody wants out of the county and being able to provide that, being able to make real change for a lot of people.
The most meaningful point of our process has definitely been just talking to people and connecting with people and really seeing what they have to say. I think that I realize that a lot of people care about our mission as much as we do, and they see the problems that we do. So it's relieving knowing that there's other people out there who want to accomplish the same things, and maybe they just haven't taken that extra step, but now that they see a movement is happening, they're willing to take in part of that.
The most meaningful moment for me was when we sat down at the conference to create our first draft, our first action plan. And that is when I think we all came together for the first time as a whole group and made something a concrete plan to move forward.
One thing that is important for me about this club is the work, the actual amount of effort that it takes, going out of your way to really just put in that extra time, when nobody's looking, to really live up to what you're saying you're doing. It's one thing to be hey, I'm gonna start a club, and hey, I wanna help people. And then it's another thing to really actively think in your day-to-day, how am I helping people? Am I really reaching this goal? And keeping yourself accountable. Because this is something that I'm really passionate about, and I think that a lot of people don't take things like these very seriously. So they don't really get to where they need to be. And I think that I've gotten very good at making people feel as passionate about things like this as I am.
From the beginning of the year, before we went in November to now, I feel I've definitely grown as a student, as a leader. I've learned a bunch of skills that I think will help me going forward.
I feel as though we still have a long way to go, because we have to still send out survey reports this coming fall to really see where we are starting a year and have a better basis of where we need to be.
Again, I just want to say it's a great opportunity to work on something that I think will be able to matter to a lot of people in Arlington, like be able to actually create something good that can help people.